सो आज हम बात करेंगे गॉस एलिमिनेशन मेथड की एंड हियर आई विल यूज अ पिवटिंग मेथड. So for this let us consider an example. The example is this one. It is 2x1 plus 2x2 plus x3 is equal to 8 and 4x1 plus 3x2 plus 3x3 is equal to 4 and x1 plus 3y8 x2 plus x3 equal to 1. So what do we do here? So basically for pivoting, what do we do? The element which is the largest one which must be put here. So for that we will basically interchange these two. So when we will interchange these two, so first step is the interchange rows. So it will become 4x1 plus 3x2 plus 3x3 equal to 4, and here it is 2x1 plus 2x2 plus x3 equal to 8, and this one is x1 plus 3y8 x2 plus x3 equal to 1. So in the matrix form this can be written like this: 4 3 3, and here it is 4, it is 2, it is 2, it is 1, and it is 8, and here it is 1, it is 3 by 8, it is 1, and it is 1, right? So basically we have exchanged R2 and R1 and R2, these two gets exchanged, right? This is the first operation. So now this is the pivot row. So this is known as the pivoting. So using this element we have to make this 0 and this also 0. So how this can be done? We will do little algebra here. So to do this, what do we do? This R2 is operated using that R2 is multiplied by this 4 by 2. This is 4 and this is 2 minus R1, and similarly R3 is also operated using R3 multiplied by 4 by 1. The 1 is here and this 4 is here, and minus R1. So let us apply this operation. So when we apply this operation over this one or here, then what will happen? Let us have a look at R2. The elements of the R2 are the 2, 2, 1 and 8. So it gets multiplied with the 4 by 2, and what was the result? Result will be 4, 4, 2, and it is 16. It is 16. So, and this one is subtracted from it, is so 4, 3, 3, 4. So what was the result? This will cancel out with it. So this will cancel out. So it is 1, it is minus 1, and it is 12. 12 was the result. So that means using this transformation, what will happen? This 4 equations will become 4x1, 3x2 plus 3x3 equal to 4, and here it will be equal to 1x2 minus 1x3 equal to 12. And what about this? What will happen to this? So it is it is 1, 3 by 8, 1 and 1. So it is multiplied with the 4 by 1. So it is 4 by 1. When it is operated over it, it will become 4, 3 by 2. Yeah, it is 3 by 2. It is 4 and it is 4. And then this will be subtracted from it. So it is 4, 3, 3, 4. Now what was the result? Result will be, it will, subtraction means this one, and 3 by 2 minus 3 is minus 3 by 2, and 4 minus 3 is 1, and it is 0. So that's what we are getting here. Right. So it will become minus 3 by 2 x2 and plus x3 equal to 0. Now the magnitude of this one is larger than this. So what do? We will again do interchange. So that larger element will become the pivot element. So using this interchange operation, what will happen? It will become 4x1 plus 3x2 plus 3x3 equal to 4. It is minus 3 by 2 x2 plus x3 equal to 0, and here it is x2 minus x3 equal to 12, right? Now this is the pivot element, so using this we have to make it 0. So how this can be made 0? Basically, so R3 is operated with the R3 multiply with 3 by 2 plus R2. This is the operation which we can do here. So how it can be written? Yeah, it is basically 3 by 2 multiply with this 1 minus 1, and I'm just looking at this part. It is 12, and its coefficients will be minus 3 by 2, 1 and 0. These are the coefficients corresponding to this part. So it is it. So how this will become? 3 by 2 minus 3 by 2, and 3 by 2 into 12. Yeah, it will become 6. So it is 3 by 2 minus 3 by 2, and here it is 18. Yeah, it is 18. Then we have to add this to it. So it is minus 3 by 2 plus 1, and it is 0. So what we are getting, it will cancel out with it. So it is 0. It is 3 by 2 minus 1, 3 by 2 plus 1 minus 3 by 2 plus 1, and here it is 18. So it is minus 1 by 2. Yeah, minus 1 by 2. So using this equation will become 4x1 plus 3x2 plus 3x3 equal to 4, and here it is minus 3 by 2 x2 plus x3 equal to 0, and here it is yeah, minus 1 by 2 x3 equal to 18. That's what we are getting here. So what we are getting, that x3 is equal to from here I can calculate x3 equal to 18 into 2 by 1. So it is minus 36. It is minus 36. We are getting it here. Then let me put back it here using this in this particular equation. So what we are getting, it is minus 3 by 2 x2 minus 36 is equal to 0, x2 is equal to x2 is equal to, yeah, 36 into 2 by 3, so it will become with negative sign, so it will become minus 24. That's what we are getting. So x1 is this one and x2 is this one. So then we will use these values here, means using this and this here. So it will become 4x1 plus 3 into x2 is what? x2 is just a minute. Oh, sorry. Here it is 12, right? So I have to make it. Yeah, it's fine. So it is 3 into x2 is minus 24 plus 3 into minus 36 is equal to 4. So what is 4x1? 4x1 comes out to be, yeah, it is 4 plus 36, 3s are 108, so 108 will go towards that side and plus 72 will also go towards that side. So 108 72 plus 4, it's 184. And 4x1, so x1 is equal to 184 divided by 4, it is 46. So these are the results which we are getting out of here. And let us recheck the things. When I substitute this here in this equation, it is say x3 will be, our equations are, let me do one thing. So what is x1, what is x2 and what is x3? These are our results. Let me cross check the things. So what is x1? x1 is 46 and it is x2 is minus 24. I'm just rechecking the results whether I am right or wrong. Right, so what do I do? It is 2x1 plus 2x2 plus x3 is equal to it. Let us put all these values here. 2 into 46 plus 2 into minus 24 minus 36 is equal to 8. So it is 92. Yeah, it is 92 minus 84 is equal to 8. So 92 minus equal to 8 plus 84, it is 92. So hence it is the result of it. Now let us consider another equation. 4x1 3x2 plus 3x3 equal to 4. So if I put all these values here, so it is 4 into 46 plus 3 into, it is 3 into x2 will be minus 24 plus 3 into minus 36, it is equal to, yeah, it is 4. This will be 4. Just a minute. 46 4 ja 184 plus 72 108, so it is minus, it is also minus and is equal to 4. So 184 is equal to 4 plus 72 plus 108. So yeah, it is 184. So that means it is the result of this. And let us consider another part. So hence it is proved. Third one is this one. Yeah, it is it is 46 plus 3 by 8 into x2 will be minus 24. Yeah, plus x3 will be minus 36 is equal to 1. 46 minus 9 minus 36 is equal to 1. So when these will go towards that side, 46 is equal to 1 plus 9 plus 36, so it is 46 again. So hence this is the result. So that's all for this lecture.